As you've seen this morning, we've already recognised a lot of work that's been undertaken within Kingston. As you probably know, Kingston was, or still is, South Australia's representative in the 2014 Australian Tidy Towns program. As I said, they've been successful already today, but certainly they were successful from a national perspective as well, where they won 2 commendations in the Litter Prevention Award and the Young Legends, and you've heard about some Young Legends from Kingston already today, and they won the Water Conservation Award. So this presentation was put together on behalf of the Mayor, and it really does give me great pleasure in showcasing Kingston to you this afternoon. Kingston's ongoing focus is on visual appeal, top-class facilities, sustainability, community engagement, relationships and collaboration. Their cricket club project collaborated between the Kingston Cricket Club and Council and saw the conversion of a derelict toilet building in a usable space, providing a hub for both the senior and junior cricket clubs. The project was completed using Cricket Club, Council, fundraised and donated funds. Any work required qualified tradespeople was donated by local tradies. The club rooms are now utilised by several sporting groups in the town. Kingston's old school oval site was highly used by many sporting groups. It was irrigated by recycled water, 14 irrigation stations, and replaced a previous use of bore water. Waste comes from the town's wastewater system. Used water is pumped to soakage ponds located out of town. Water treated to safe, usable levels. Water then pumped back to town and used through extensive irrigation systems. Sprinklers of systems are on timers and are programmed so the majority of watering is done at night, so this reduces evaporation and therefore the amount of time sprinklers need to operate. So it really supports what's been done, particularly at the national level. Well, hopefully I'm going the right way here. I think I might have just jumped one, but anyway, as well as the old school oval, recycled water is used on parks and gardens throughout the town, including 5 irrigation stations in the Kingston Cemetery, 8 irrigation stations throughout the new reserve behind the cemetery, which will pretty soon become a housing estate, the Foreshore Reserve, where there's 15 irrigation stations, and it's an important draw card for town and one of the town's most impressive features. I think I got that right. Another draw card is Kingston's Foreshore is their cycle and walking track. It's an extensive network of sealed tracks throughout the town of around about 11 kilometres. It provides a safe area for bikers and walkers. It's utilised by major events like the Kingston South East Triathlon, and it's a great way to see the town and enjoy the amazing foreshore, beach and fantastic sunsets that they enjoy in Kingston. Council received funding to extend and seal the track network from the federal government and included sections around Maria Creek. Council will continue to seal tracks to improve and extend highly utilised facilities and always involving the community. It's a very basic scene with involving the community, obviously. Oh, that bell. Sustainable practice of installation of solar lighting along Maria Creek section of track included lights operating at 50% capacity most of the time and most motion activated to increase to full capacity, reduces power use, long-term plan to install solar lighting along the whole length of the track. A great example of highly used outdoor spaces, playgrounds. Over the past few years, all playgrounds in Kingston have been rebuilt. So they're safe, high quality, fully compliant equipment for children to use. It's a great draw card for families to the town. And parks again are irrigated, those parks are irrigated with bore water and constructed in cooperation with community groups. The sundial of human involvement. If you're ever in Kingston, I thoroughly recommend you stop to have a look at that. It's now a significant draw card to Kingston. It's located in the adjacent to the Apex Park, and the animalectic sundial is a horizontal sundial. A person standing on the animalella, I think that's how you say it, Chris, pretty close to, will cast a shadow which will pass through the hour markers. A bronze plaque is located which next to the dial explains that. So it's a great sundial. The Soldiers Memorial Park is another example of improving visual appeal and usability of important spaces. So just in closing, Kingston's focus is on providing great outdoor spaces with top-class facilities and sustainably conscious improvement for and with the community. The Tidy Towns Awards are a valuable way to recognise the efforts of communities such as Kingston for the continuing commitment to keeping Australia beautiful. Kingston is honoured to have been awarded the title of South Australia's most sustainable community for 2013. They look forward to continuing to participate in sustainable communities, the Sustainable Community program for years to come. So I thoroughly suggest that if you're ever travelling to the southeast, to pop into Kingston and enjoy what they have to offer. Congratulations to Kingston.